Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's fantastic. You guys all doing good? Is everyone okay? Let me actually... How's everyone? Hi, handsome. Oh my God, what's going on, guys? Sorry, I'm just doing one thing. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hello, Alex. Hey, handsome spirit. Thank you so much, dude. What's up? What's up, Bruno? Just ate some popcorn parm. Wait, sorry. I just read that completely wrong. Chicken parm. I don't know why I thought about popcorn right there. Don't ask me why. Now watching you do some key action. I call it a solid night. Oh, you know why I thought popcorn? Because I'm thinking about popcorn chicken right now. That's why. Dude, Wood, thank you so much for being here, bro. You made it. What's up, JF? How you doing? Very good, thanks. Surprise stream equals best stream? Always, dude. It's 11:30 a.m. for me. What's going on, to me? Oh, man. I am just, today has been... I wanted to actually stream this earlier, but you know what? We had to run some errands. We had to go grocery shopping. So I just said, you know what? Forget it. Back to depressy spaghetti. See ya? What happened? What are you doing? All right, guys. I'm not even gonna... We're just gonna jump right into this today because I'm so curious about this board. All right. Look at this. Dude. Applying to jobs while you in the back. Dude, man. Dandy, good luck, dude. Was adulting today? Dude, today was definitely an adulting day. It's what, Saturday, right? It didn't feel like a Saturday. Also, man, I guess the sun goes away at 7 o'clock here now. That's pretty wild to me. Alex, can we please change out the caps on the corn at the end of the stream? You really don't like them? You don't like my caps on my corn? Okay, you know what? Fine. Tell you what. We'll do, I don't know, maybe we'll have some competition on who gets to pick. We'll have some competition or something, dude. Oh, man. Did someone already redeem a compliment or something? Soldering, when did you redeem a compliment? Oh my God, I didn't even realize that. A soldering crime, you know what's never a crime? Loving you, dude. All right. Hey, soldering, I hope you have a great day today. And if no one's told you recently, no matter what's going on, I'm proud of you, dude. You're trying your best, all right? Love you, dude, no matter what's going on. I'm having a coffee right now, guys, because if I don't have a coffee, I'm going to pass out now. And I did that. I slept way too much yesterday because I passed out too early. So, and this board is interesting. Is this a Gundam piece? What the? I actually have not opened this yet, by the way, guys. I think I showed you briefly. Hold on. I'm going to keep that over here. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if I'm a Gundam guy, but I've always liked them. I used to kind of have a little collection of them, like a handful, like a few. What the hell is all these? Guys, there's so many pieces in here. Holy, there's like a baggie for one piece. Okay, we might be here a while tonight. Alright, if you guys don't have anything to do, then chill with me and stream. What the fuck? This might as well be a Gunpla. There's like a little bee. This reminds me of Marcia for some reason. Because a little bee, you know? I better stop watching this. Tempted to buy now. Alright, we got some simple instructions. Love that. Okay, meaning of Faukwaa is the Cantonese pronunciation of, okay, which means exaggerated in English. This board belongs to Mr. Hat series, but has nothing related to the Xmas theme. I don't quite understand that. Plate will offer both flex cut plate and non-flex cut plate this time. Oh, that's pretty good for everyone who's worried about that. The fixing holes of the plate is a bit too small, so it takes some patience to install the board. We have made adjustments. We will only offer hot swap PCB during the group buy. What you received is a beta version. Therefore, the materials and surface treatments... Oh yeah, I did say beta on the box. Cool. I'm kind of nervous to build this now, man. Hot swap? You know what? I'm okay with hot swap. I don't really care personally. Bro, this literally feels like a gunpla, because I know I have to take this all apart. Oh, they give me 2 PCBs. How kind. All right, we'll put one to the side. Oh boy, my favorite, ribbon cables. This is gonna look so neat. Oh, guys, I'm gonna have fun with this one here today. Damn. This board's really fucking cool. Hey, I know this is a really impromptu stream, but I've been itching to build this since I got it. They did send me one to take a look at pretty early. Albert, the guy who sent it to me, was like very kind. He's like, do you want to take a look at this? I was like, yeah. So just so everyone's aware. Damn. This has like a little, I have to wipe that off. It has like a little stain under something, but. So does this just sit like this? Obviously I have to screw that in, but that's kind of fucking sick, dude. Ah, dude. I don't actually think I lubed enough switches for this, by the way. Actually, I might have. I have 70 switches lubed. Please disassemble the whole thing. Oh. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't even know where to start. How many stabs do we need? This is sick. All right, here's our PCB. Pretty standard looking, nothing too crazy other than I have to disassemble it myself. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So no option for split backspace on this guy. No, same PCB for the other guy. I think. Yeah, same PCB. Damn, okay. Huh. I feel like I want to try this layout someday. Is there an entry? Dude, there's so many entry-level Alice's, I feel. There's definitely some pretty good ones you can find. Now, question for you guys. What plate? Also, little thing about this board too, because I did a little bit of research on this. I don't really have too much information on all of the stuff for this board, but see these guys right over here? Can you see these? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are LEDs, and they have diffusers on the plate. So you know those empty gaps you normally get with Alice keyboards or Alice style keyboards? Those will have some RGB popping through. So it actually has some pretty cool like design going on here. But my God. Okay, I love the matrix finishers, by the way. Big fan. This is the all black one. There's a lot going on here. Side profile's looking pretty spectacular. The bottom's looking pretty spectacular. The back is looking pretty cool. Oh man. There is something special about this, guys. I like the finish on that badge too. That is neat. I don't know the price point. I never asked Albert because I was gonna wait till Monday to do this and get a bit more information, but I honestly don't have time next week. But I'll probably do like a follow-up stream. This is just gonna be the build stream for it. But I don't think I got too much info. Because I don't think there's even like I think it's almost 700. I mean, that would sound about right. Cool. Oops, paused it. I'm using those new Campfire Audio IEMs. And it has, dude, these things are pretty fucking stellar sound quality. They're pretty sick. And unlike the Apple AirPods, which for some reason glitch out with my audio kind of configuration for Streamlabs, or OBS rather, dude, these don't. It would be unlawful to not use not to use Noir on this board. Oh, I read that right. Okay. That's an interesting shirt collar. Yeah, it's all ripped up. I guess Noir is the go-to here, but that's assuming we don't swap it out though. That's assuming we don't swap out for this guy. My brother would go crazy for this, by the way. He's a big Gundam guy. Huge. I think Noir would still work though. I'm like totally fine. Is this like magnetic? Hold on. I don't think it was, right? Was there like, where's the instructions to that? It said something about how to do that part. Unlock the screw on the Joker face back. Then it can be held by magnetic. So I guess we have to flip something over on the back over here before this is... Okay, we'll do that later. I'll figure that out as we go. Wait, hello, this looks sick. Yeah, this is pretty... Actually, let's see it from the side angle over here from this side. It's a pretty crazy looking keyboard, dude. God damn. Yeah, I think it's screwed in for shipping. That would make sense. All right, well, I guess let's... I don't think we're using the skeleton plate, right? I think you guys want to see the standard plate. It does affect the sound to a small degree, but I would argue that it affects the sound less than flex cut PCBs. At least that's my argument there. Please no skelly plate. All right. Okay, we're using these. I lubed up these bad boys. I'm excited. Boneyard, I think Noir might get the vote of choice here. So we need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I have a 2U wire set to the side. This we can put to the side for now. To the side. Boneyard. Okay, hold on. Hey, if you guys can think of a set that would work really well, where did I put that little accent piece? Now here it is. If you guys can think of a set that would work really well with this, like this accent that goes on the board, I'm actually low-key surprised there isn't many Gundam like themed keycap sets in this hobby. And maybe there is, and I'm just like going crazy, but I don't remember that many. This is cool. This is a fun late night project. How was your guys' Saturday, by the way? Did everyone have a good Saturday? I hope everyone did. We had a pretty decent one. We ended up making a little pizza for dinner, threw it in the oven, because honestly, why not? And then, what else did we do? That's really about it. We just had like a little pizza. Had a productive day for sure. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit. I don't know how this happened. I feel very tired today. That's probably why I don't seem as energetic. Dude, I woke up today. I don't even understand how this happened. I've never, like, it's been a long time since this happened to me. I woke up at 11:30. I wanted to do stuff in the morning. I actually wanted to go take pictures. And then I woke up at 11:30. And I'm just like, why? I guess my body just needed to sleep, you know? But to me, that's strange because again, like I'm used to getting up at 9 and I feel better. Oh yeah, by the way, it wasn't a good thing that I slept in. I feel really shitty when I sleep in like that. I don't know if you guys also get that thing, and I went to bed at, I think I did stay up a little bit to like 1, but like still, that's way too much sleep. 1 a.m.-ish I went to bed, Bruno. 1 a.m.-ish, I want to say. Evil Eye on this? Ooh, Evil Eye could look interesting with the Gundam. Yeah, could maybe Evil Eye. I don't know. I think Evil Eye or Noir might be going hard on this. I woke up at 1 p.m. What time did you go to bed? Well, I woke up at 11:32. I guess the body needed it. Did we all just need sleep this week? Was it like a collective, hey guys, let's all just sleep? Evil Eye with Gundam, Noir without. I'm taking new anxiety meds and it makes me so sleepy. I crash about midday. Oh no. Is there a way to go about not getting sleepy taking those? Or is it just going to be like a consistent side effect? Or is it just going to be something you have to get used to? That's never fun. I don't like getting groggy middle of the day. What color is the board? Like a deep green? No, the board's black. It has little sparkles in it. I forget what they actually call the black finish. Matrix calls it something. I think it was on the paper. Flash. Black flash. It's one of the few times, because normally, I mean, like when I was starting off in the hobby, every keyboard I bought was a black variant of a keyboard. And I have a lot of black keyboards. So I love it when I can go for a super stealthy look, because I love that look, but I have a lot of those kind of style of keyboards. So right now, like I've been favoring silver or even gunmetal. E-white, on the other hand, I feel like I have like 2 or 3 E-white boards and I'm kind of sick of them already. Why are you wearing a t-shirt right now? Huh? It's actually kind of chilly outside right now. For a JJK reference. I need an opinion, y'all. Is the Hako that much of an improvement over a pump? Oh, do you mean the gun? Bro, let me tell you right now. Let me get closer for this one. The Hako gun completely annihilates the pump. But it's a big investment. Like, are you sure you need that? Like, it is a... I mean, you still have to take a lot of care for the gun, though. Like, you need to clean the nozzle. You need to, like, make sure filters are being regularly, swapped out. I swap out a filter almost every build. It does take some maintenance. But, dude, you got, like... Also, another thing with the Hako gun, one small thing that a lot of people overlook, those tips don't last forever. Unfortunately, they start to wear after a while and like stuff starts to get clogged in it. What I recommend, I don't have it here. It's like a precision drill. If you want to get the most lifespan out of your Hako tip there, you can drill it and kind of clean it out that way and get rid of some of the sediment that way. But the tips, I find myself now buying a new tip every 6-7 months. They're like $18. Y'all clean the tip? Okay, you know what, guys? But dude, the gun takes about 20 minutes for a whole board. I don't know what your guys' fastest time is with the pump, but the pump took me like an hour and a half one time to do a board. And I was not having fun, man. But yeah, you do need to desolder often for it to be, I guess, worth the investment. It is a very big price tag. I just use a Vampire Tools pump and it takes me about 40 to 60 minutes. I mean, I think that's about right. I'm a little slower with the pump myself. That's why I use the desoldering gun. Plus, it makes the whole process just cleaner for me. I desolder a board faster with the pump than the Hako. Really? Damn. I mean, good for you though, Snoopy. I'm slow as fuck with that. What's the meta for desoldering? I guess I need to ask you guys that. I have no idea. I use the gun, but it seems that the gun isn't too popular. And I know I've had a few people, dude, I have had a few friends buy the gun and they've jammed it to the point where it doesn't work and they've actually destroyed it in half a year. And the gun costs like what, $350, $400? So the desoldering gun is a good investment if you take care of it. Otherwise, you'll just ruin it. Yeah, you absolutely need to maintain it. What's a good solder kit to start with? This is newish, I'd say. I have used all the TS series ones that they cost what, like 100 to 150? I think even less if you find them on sale. But everyone talks about something called the Pinesil. That seems to be like the hottest one everyone seems to recommend for, price for performance type thing. I have no experience with it. I have a TS100 and I have a Hawko soldering iron. So I have, and the TS100's lasted me a long time. So I don't need to really upgrade that guy, but Mr. Mugen, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 5 months. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so I didn't even know there was a new iteration of the TS100. I guess the TS101 now. I can vouch for the Pinesil. It's fantastic. A lot of people really like it. And then in terms of solder, there's still only one solder I would recommend. I've tried a few, and I recommend the No Clean Solder by Kester. Pen pop? Give me 1 second. I'll do that for you. Pen pop time. I'm new to the hobby. How do I make sure it's actual GMK sets I'm buying? Got duped by gmkkeys.com. KG. So nice. I would recommend, this is an important question. Let me do the pen pop and I'll talk about this, KG. That's pretty good. I like that. That's a little pop for you. My recommendation is you can use like my vendor list or whatever vendor lists that you feel comfortable using that are, you know what, just for the sake of, because I know myself, obviously I know me. You can use my vendor list. All the vendors on that list, I need to go through it one more time this month here because I haven't updated. I do like a big monthly like delete and update of things, but everyone there is usually vetted with the stars next to them. Or you can even just go to like some of the bigger vendors like Novelkeys, OmniType. Who else is selling GMK keycaps and has a lot? Depending on where you live, right? Like those are the American ones. But there's a lot of good vendors. Ultimately, Desk Heroes, Ask Cubes in Canada. Ultimately, though, my best advice is to join one of the Discords. Even mine, for example. Yeah, even Vala Supply has some good stuff going on right now. Drop has some good stuff. Join a Discord. Ask in there. Don't be shy. Everyone's willing to help. No one wants to see you get scammed. But if you're ever curious about something, that's a good way to go about it too. Also, thank you, Naj. I appreciate that. And Random, thank you so much for the Prime as well, dude. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, guys. I watched a Simon stream where he rips GMK, and every time I buy a new GMK, God, my throat. Hold on 1 second. But GMK is the only vendor making cool, unique sets. Okay, I need to talk to Simon. What does he rip GMK about? I think Simon's a CRP guy though, isn't he? Isn't he like really big into CRP keycaps? I think that's his thing, right? Yeah. So Simon comes from a little bit of a bias here, to be fair. I also like CRP, so Simon was probably shilling Chinese menus or something. Classic. Simon's a cheap Chinese keycap guy. I get why he doesn't care for it. I also, there are certain aspects of GMK that I didn't agree with in the past. Right now, though, they have everything pretty, I don't know. It feels like everything's very flush with GMK. I like the quality of my GMK sets. I like the sound profile of my GMK sets. I like my CRP sets. And, there is a few other keycap sets that are, a little bit cheaper that I also really like. I like JTK and some of the other menus too, but I personally don't see a reason to be upset with GMK at the moment. Simon's all about prices and getting value. Yes, he totally is. I agree with him. There is a lot of stuff that you can get value from, but I also think that if you want to splurge and get something, do your thing. Don't let anyone make you feel bad about it. As long as you're financially okay and stable and all that jazz. But for me, I can't stand most PBT sets these days. They work well on some keyboards for me, and I'm like, yeah, that's great. I just much prefer ABS. Much prefer it. Keykobo stuff's been pretty good. I did notice there is some inconsistencies with it. However, I'm willing to overlook some of those inconsistencies because it is very good quality, like just in general. But yeah, they've been genuinely pretty good. What's your favorite keycap set that aren't GMK? Well, and in this case here, I'd have to agree with Simon, CRP. That would be my next go-to set if I didn't pick GMK. Then after that, it would be something like DMK or JTK. I think those also make some good stuff, or Keykobo, any of the ABS alternatives. And then I would go to, Simon was right. And then I would go to mode keycaps because they're a blend and I actually don't mind them. And then I would pick every other PBT set. Again, this is my preferences simply because I like the way ABS sounds. So this is all based off of me liking ABS. Keyrative, I would put Keyrative in my top list if I didn't get warped keycaps from them every single purchase I've ever made from Keyrative. I like what Keyrative does, and I like the, you know, stuff they produce. Like, well, I guess the profiles and stuff that they have there, but man, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating getting like really badly warped things. I'm talking ABS ones. Oh, ABS. Okay. SKE, how you doing? KG, thank you so much for the 3 months in advance, dude. I really appreciate that, dude. I hope that answer sufficed. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Has anyone tried Milky Way? I used to be a big fan of Milky Way. The thing with Milky Way, and this is nothing against them, I think they're trying to do their best to make things better, is it was really hard to, because I tried actually working with them for Aether. It was really hard to get something consistent from them. So I didn't always like what I was getting from them. And even on some of the keycaps, like the ones that they already produced, there was a lot of inconsistencies I noticed. I think my first Artisan is stuck in transit, feels bad. It'll get there. You gotta have some a little bit of patience. You'll get it. Thank you for the very thorough answer. I try my best here, dude. I try to give very thorough answers on questions that I can to help people out. That's what we do here. I'm an impatient motherfucker when I'm typing. Dude, I am also. Like, there's been more than one occasion that I've decided to pay a little bit of a premium by going to like a brick and mortar store rather than order something online just because I don't want to wait for it. You know what I mean? Have you guys ever done that before? Is this keyboard going to be a group buy? I actually don't know. I think it probably will be a group buy. I need to talk to Albert about more. I'm going to be honest, guys. Let me. Usually when I do matrix boards, it's because Novel Keys is carrying them. And I usually don't bother too much with learning too much about the matrix stuff just because we carry them at Novel Keys. I actually don't think matrix is running through Novel Keys this time. I have no idea how this is going to be run. I'm pretty positive this is going to be one of the higher end boards, I guess, on terms of price point. Yeah, it's going to be from Matrix Direct, and I think it's going to be a group buy. But this won't have proxies, unfortunately, just because again, usually it's Novel Keys, and usually I just wait because like I'll get all the info from them. But oh, there, Objective has something. I wasn't even sent this. That's crazy. I tried finding this too, and I could not find it. So let's read some info here. Actually, there's not really a whole crap ton of info on this. Actually here, keyboard information, basic info. So front height is going to be 18.6. Also, thank you, Mark. Mark, I appreciate the prime, dude. Accessories, sure. GB info. Due to logistics and custom clearance in South Korea, we will only have a Korean vendor this time, which is Swag Keys. Okay, so that answers all of that question. Group buy time is November 3rd to 5th. Soon-ish, not really. And group buy price is $700 plus shipping. or to be specific, $6.99 plus shipping. If it's anything like the shipping they sent me, it's probably going to be DHL, guys. The keyboard will only be in black flash or McFlurry. I think McFlurry was beige or something like that, if I remember correctly. And that's it. There's 2 colors for this. I mean, the price point kind of makes sense, though. There's a lot of CNC'd pieces on this. So it does make sense. Yeah, I'm with Alof on this. This is like... There's a shit ton of things on this thing. I need to use my work CNC to start making my own cases, for real. Been a quiet listener as always. I appreciate that, Mark. I'm glad you're typing in chat though, man. Appreciate having you here. We'll chop this up after I put the stabs on it, I guess. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired today. It's not even like physically tired. I think I just feel mentally drained. And I think I think it's just been the amount of streaming I've been doing, but I also oh, is this 1.2? Is there 2 different PCBs with this? Hold on one sec, guys. Let me double check the PCBs. Did they say anything about the PCBs here? Let me just check this one here to see if they did send me 2 different thickness of PCBs. Let me see. Nah, they're both the same. This might be 1.2 though. Kind of looks like that. I thought Matrix is only 1.2. Have they always done 1.2 on everything? I thought they've done some 1.6s. Maybe on some of their older boards. Have you checked out SYK Yang switches? It has that Alex Otto sound signature. No, I haven't. I'll have to check those out though. Wasn't the Noah 1.6? I swear they've done some Project F. I swear there's been like at least a handful of 1.6 millimeter PCBs from them. Yeah, I don't recall the Noah being 1.2. I'm currently typing on a PJF. Can I link stuff in chat? Yeah, go for it. All right. Actually, let's screw this in first. Matrix stuff has always kind of eluded me at the beginning of the hobby. But you need to change those keycaps? I will, dude. I always wanted to buy more Matrix keyboards at the beginning of the hobby, but everything seems so unattainable that I never purchased anything. So I actually, the only Matrix board that I typed on at one point was the Noah, which I think is one of Matrix's weakest keyboards. Now I've got to type on everything since, but that was my first introduction to Matrix keyboards was the Noah, which I still think is their weakest keyboard. They called GoPolar Yangs in NA. I'll have to take a look. Who sells them? Who vendors those things? Bedge, okay, time to sleep. Take care, Soran. Bye. I know Divinity has them. Holy smokes. Who's making this one? The Elysium. What the? Helix Lab is making this? I even love the fact that the USB-C port has like the pillars and the little like detailing on top. That is crazy. Holy shit. That also looks stupid expensive. That looks crazy expensive, dude. I mean, that's pretty neat, though. They thinking in 3D. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely not going to be a board for everybody. Yeah, minimum. Is that CNC? Is it going to be CNC'd, or is that going to be some sort of like injection molded thing they put on the back there? Fuck, the amount of CNC time probably. I'm gonna be honest, dude, the only thing that really bothers me about the RO is they spent so much time with this cool detailing and everything, and then the RO just kind of falls short sound-wise, and even feeling-wise. Like, it just wasn't a great keyboard. It was cool, and if you were into it, you're into it, but it wasn't like the best thing in the world to use. I still don't have an Alice. This one's gonna be it. Oh, this particular one, the Matrix one? Imagine that design piece on the back being marble. God damn. Mr. Chozo, that reminds me. What's up, Chozo? Tell me, what reminds you of what? I mean, I really like this. This is a neat little board. Has that nice matrix aesthetic, good matrix coating. One of the boards I'll be sending you is an Alice, or rather an Arsu. Okay, sounds good. How many boards do we have for you, Chozo? If you scroll up a little bit, I think Big Brother posted it. Big Brother got you again. Being a real big brother here. Alrighty. We're good. These aren't going anywhere, which is perfect. Alright. The 1.2 shouldn't bother this any, but okay, now I gotta figure out a good way to take this all apart. Does this make you guys nervous? Or is it just me? Relatively, now you got this. I freak out when I do them myself. Luckily, I've never done anything to break one, but I know some people have issues taking these apart. Alrighty, well. Here we go. Wait, this doesn't go this way. This goes this way. It just feels wrong a little bit. Should I take this off afterwards? No, we're good now. And no one wants to see... Okay, we want normal plate, right? Not skeleton. Is there... Oh, I thought this was open. Hold on, I'm gonna get scissors for this, guys. Is this one of those I broke a $1,000 keyboard YouTube videos? Hopefully no. Hopefully never. I don't want to be that guy. But I know one day I will. Mochi boy, how you doing, dude? All right, now the other side of the plate. No, I actually returned my Geist. I think I told you guys about that. I asked for my money back on that a while back. Did you? Yeah, I did. I was not too keen on how that board was being run. Am I going crazy or does this go? Let's go this way. Good, good. Just ordered some Alex Otis Obscuras. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Thank you so much for supporting me. It's cool. It's cool in person, and like it definitely is like a cool looking board. But I think overall, the communication was pretty bad. The dates just kept getting pushed back for again, we got no communication really, so it was just dates being pushed back. And it just didn't, okay, if I'm going to spend that much money on a group buy, I also want the experience of, even if there is delays, to be good. I mean, with any amount of money you spend on a group buy, I want the experience of communication to be there. And when I'm not getting that with a group buy, it worries me. And I also don't understand why you would feel the need to run a group buy and then also just not communicate to the people who purchased and put faith in you. I think to this day in this hobby, I don't quite understand the vendors who find it difficult to communicate. That's part of running a business. And if you can't just do that, then, like, I don't get it. Not for nothing, but like Bion, when I was buying the bias, put out a lot of updates. Even when there was nothing to put out, there, even though there was issues with that group buy, I was like, dude, that's fantastic. Thank you for letting me know nothing's going on right now. So I prefer that than 6 months later being like, oh yeah, sorry guys. Like, I don't know. I've been like doing my own thing. Like, here's what's going on with your, like, no, like just give me a once a week update type thing. Even if it's once a month, like a big status update type thing, I don't understand how hard that is. So you guys can see too, here's all the diffusers for the LEDs on the bottom of the plate. That's a super cool idea and a great way to fill the voids here, by the way. It's shipped now for sure. And I hope everyone who got theirs liked it, but for me, that would have been almost a 3-year group buy. And considering it was almost $2,000 Canadian, it didn't fly with me. The guy was super nice about it at the end, like when I was like, listen, I've lost faith in this. But, it's just not an experience you want to have. Foam or no foam? Do we put foam in this? I don't know. Is there case foam with this? I don't think I saw case foam. I think it's just mid-plate foam. Is there case foam? No, it's just the mid-plate foam. There's no actual case foam, it seems. No, was not. So, no foam? All right. I mean, it is hot swap, so ultimately, I can just open this up later. So we can see what that sounds like without and with. Ooh, actually, let's put the switches in first. I don't know what I'm doing here. I've been waiting for my GMK Mecha from drop since 2020. Yeah. Like, personally, I am like, I need communication for things to be good. I'm okay with delays. I am totally okay with things being delayed for whatever reason. If things come up, I get it. We're all humans. Something happens. Mistakes happen. But when you're hiding things from me and like you just don't want to tell me something, or even if it's just out of laziness, then like, listen, I don't know how I feel about that. SKE, thank you so much for using a tier 1 here, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Hope you're having a good day today, dude. By the way, what else was in here? Was there anything else I should be using for this? These are for that's for that. These are just extra little badges for everything. Okay. I don't think we need anything for that. Lack of communication is an intentional decision. I agree with that. That's a very good way to put it. It's very intentional to not communicate. This is kind of like a variant of a leaf spring, I guess. It's going to use those little like bars, and then you put gaskets on it. I don't exactly know. Is that considered leaf spring? I'll show you guys what I mean when we open it up. What's going on here? Why would you? I think they said on the little piece of paper there was some like issues with the plate or something, but it seems to be fine to me. I got burnt by $150 for project keyboards. My bank said it was too far out of dispute range. That's so stupid. I'm so sorry you guys had to deal with that. I've only actually ever purchased one thing from Project Keyboard. Luckily it got shipped out, but that was a while ago. But I actually, like, outside of that, I've never spoken to the guy. Sounds like a different music channel tonight. Am I not listening to the right music channel? No, it's lo-fi hip-hop. I'm getting burned by MK Ultra right now. Dude, you know what? Since the beginning of this hobby, I've never purchased anything from MK Ultra. I've never listed the website, I think maybe briefly on my website. I've always thought, actually, did I ever list him? I'm not even sure if I did. Maybe I have to double check if I did. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person, but MK Ultra though has always felt like a little bit of a weird website. I know a lot of people said they have great experiences with it, but I've also heard the opposite too many times nowadays. In fact, I should double check if it's on my website for sure. Fourth, Matt, thank you so much for the raid, dude. You said they're going through some health stuff. Okay, well, I mean, hope everything's well with them, you know. He's a known quantity in the NorCal scene, just going through a lot of shit. I get that, but I still heard the opposite many times even before this. Like I said, it's been very black and white. It's never been like this middle gray area where it seems like people have had weird issues. I've always heard mixed reactions, like very polar opposite things though. After illegal human experience. Yeah. Project was also super lacking in communication update. It was a long time coming, I guess. I mean, that's one big kind of thing you can tell right away. The moment people just go, oh, I forgot to respond. Oh, I forgot. Like, if it's a consistent thing where you're having to nag them, then it ain't good, dude. Go through health/mental issues. It's definitely a bit funky, but this one here's not closed all the way. Like, I don't want to jump the gun and just like say it's weird, but it is kind of weird. I know TKC had issues a while ago, but I haven't heard people complain about them for a while. TKC's issue was more, I don't know how much I can actually say about this, so I'll try to keep it like vague, but basically TKC, like Jason, the guy running it, is, I would say, like, out of everyone who was involved with that, he actually did care a lot and still does care a lot about his company. I've actually had no issues with Jason ever. Jason's been like great, the guy who actually runs the business, and they've kind of weeded out everyone who was not doing TKC justice. I think it personally, from my perspective, it went through some bad employees who I personally feel like had too much to say and do and kind of steered things in the wrong direction. But TKC basically had sets that were like not color matched properly. They had some delays in certain aspects. That kind of stuff. They were kind of the butt of a joke for a while about color matching. But it's not like they never not delivered something, you know. It was just kind of like, at least to my knowledge, there was nothing not delivered. It was just kind of like issues with color matching and some of the desk pads being incorrect. But again, from my perspective, you know, maybe I have a few different points to be made there. I do feel like maybe the owner should have, you know, double checked more on things, but as far as I know, they've been doing better now. Actually, they sent me some switches about a week ago. Still bad, but not harmful. Yeah, it was bad at the time. Like, that was the crazy thing, is that was like the worst case scenario. That was like back in the day, like it was like bad, you know. So Wasn't great. I didn't hear about that, Oak. I wonder if there was like a reason for that or something like that. Careful saying more on Alex. I thought you were... Careful saying more on Alex. I thought you were talking about me. What happened? Mr. Otis, please come take care of me. I'm so sick. Burbs, do you want to play some video games later? I'll make you some hot soup. Burbs, I want to take care of you and nurse you back to health. You can play some TFT. And then I can rub your back. Burbs needs a spanking? Oh my god, testy. Burbs getting way... Burbs is like... I think he's delirious from the medication or something. I think Burbs might be delirious. Alright, let's open this thing up. What the hell? This is so cool. Is it wrong that I'm really excited for this?
Can't believe it's been 12 months
Regalicious.
already, babe. Thanks for the best year of my life.
Thank you,
Here's
dude. I
to many
appreciate
more.
you.
Less than 3.
Thank you, Regalicious. Really appreciate you, dude. I have a fever. I'm going delirious. Wait, Burbs, are you actually like on a real note? No more trolling. Are you actually like really sick right now? I would pay $700 for a board because it has a cute little bee on it, maybe. Honestly, the bee is really cute. I'm actually really sick. Damn. Is there something going around? Did you get COVID? Feel better though, Burbs, for real. On a, like a serious note, feel better. Is something going around? Also, thank you again, Regulicious. I appreciate you, man. Food poisoning or something? God damn. That sounds awful, Burbs. Yeah, I was thinking like, I'm like, wow, that bee looks like this is a perfect board for Marcia. Maybe you did get food poisoning. Yeah, feel better, dude. Whoa. How's the top look? What's on the top here? Interesting. So they said to, what, loosen the screw or something? Oh wait, maybe it's this screw that I gotta take out? Hold on, let me see. Guys, I just want you to take in how many pieces are on this keyboard. Look at all these screws. We got a badge over here. There's this badge. There's these things, all of these guys. There's this. There's this. There's another badge over here. Holy smokes. Well, I'm gonna read this little instruction thing here. Unlock the screw on the Joker face back, then it can be held by magnets. So... do I take out these screws? I'm assuming? No. That screw maybe. I don't think that screw is supposed to go there. Let me see. I'll fiddle around with this. I'm kind of hoping this is the right thing to take out. And now is this just magnetic? I think this might be magnetic now. Okay, so yeah, now it's gonna be held in with magnets. That is so cool! Oh, there's a piece of fluff. That is so cool, dude. How do magnets work? Bro, this is the wrong channel for that. I actually don't know how magnets work. Cool. And then these are all little, I guess, little badges that you can do other things with. But you know what? I don't really care to swap out any of these. badge is this? Should I put the B on the top here? Does the B look nicer than this little diamond thing? And then there's a red one to go over here. Dude, both of these look good. We can swap these out as we go too. I think I leave it all black, right? I think I just leave it all one solid thing, right? I mean, we can just open it up. It's only 4 screws to get in here. I'm not like too pressed about it. All right, so let's see what this looks like now. So there is case film already in here. I didn't even see that. So these come out, and then what's underneath this? Cool. Don't really need to get in there, but that's just all the stuff for the back. Let's leave the case film in for now. Screw it.
Gargle Peanut Butter gifted a tier 1 sub to Big Brother Tyrone. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
I love that name, Gargle Peanut Butter. God damn. No, so this is mounted on these little FR4 pieces over here. I feel like there's been a few boards that have kind of done this, where they put little FR4 pieces on the bottom. And it's floating on top of this. So all the pressure will kind of be wobbling on top of this guy over here. But we gotta take these guys out. Just slide out like this. Oh. How does this work? Okay. I see how this works. So we do have to put these guys all on the other plate, which we'll do right now. Chunky PB only. I'm more of a smooth peanut butter guy. Oops. There was only one brand of chunky peanut butter that I like, which was Skippy. And I have not seen Skippy in stores in a long fucking time. I actually don't even remember what Skippy looks like anymore, but hearsay? I'm sorry. Or heresy, I guess? How do you pronounce that? The peanuts got chopped up. Skippy's still here in the US. I have not seen Skippy here in Toronto at all, like in a long time. I also don't mind Kraft, but everyone roasts me every time I say Kraft's not bad. So I've just given up saying Kraft's not bad. Is there like a specific way to do this nicely? There we go. Also, Kraft isn't bad. Man, it's just pronounced heresy. Is it heresy, Chozo? I'm not that smart. I'm not a smart individual. Is it more this way, or is it supposed to go this way here? Actually, they're both the same on both sides here. Skippy is very prevalent in the US, or prevalent rather. The other brand that I see a lot of now is, I see a lot of Mr. Planters peanut butter, which Mr. Planters is like a peanut company, or like a nut company. Like they actually make like peanuts and like almonds and cashews. But I've never tried their peanut butter. And then I also saw that Kraft is now making coffee. I don't know how good that is, but I'm actually so curious about it. It's not peanut butter coffee. So nice. Marcia.
Kraft coffee is sus.
Marcia. I just wanted to show you that. And then there's even, Marcia, there's even a little badge for the front. Hold on. Look at the little badge for the front. Thank you though, Marcy. I appreciate your tier 1. Oh shit. When I opened this up, I looked at this and I was like, is this like an apiary special edition? Because you know what's really funny about all this, Marcia? You want to laugh even more? So I switched out the top, right? The original top piece. Doesn't this look like it's meant for noir? This is like your keyboard. I don't even know what to say. It's literally like meant for you. Actually, speaking of peanut butter again, the best peanut butter I've had though, like ever, is from a brand called Fatso. And they have a maple flavored peanut butter. It's so good. However, I've only purchased it one time because I have never seen it on sale since I bought it. And I am not spending, what is it, close to like $9 or $10 for peanut butter when I can buy Kraft for like $3.50, $4. So that's a tough one for me. As much as I liked it, I've been running my 165 hertz monitor on 60 hertz for months. Damn, bro. Honestly, I guess it happens. But now at least you noticed and you fixed it, right? Now it's going to be like a whole new world for you. Biscoff's good too, yeah. Biscoff's good. You know what actually I've kind of grown out of? I feel like it's good once in a blue moon, but I kind of like Nutella once in a blue moon. Like, I don't know. I've grown out of it. Hello, Mr. Alexander. You may not know me, but I know you. You make those cool YouTube videos. Hey, dude, you do know. Oh my God, that's crazy. What's going on, Plant? How you doing, man? Nutella's mid, don't at me. It's good in moderation. Like, I'm talking once in a blue moon is it good. But it is not something I will go out of my way to get. Hear me out? Okay. One day? Okay. It does have a lot of sugar, yeah. 1 spoon, half peanut butter. Okay, I'm listening. Isn't Nutella like 50% palm oil? I don't know the specifics of it, but it's good once in a blue moon. Just eat Reese's. Reese's is good. Marcio, what's your take on Almond Joy? What's everyone's take on Almond Joy? Or for the Canadians, Bounty. Fresh out of the freezer? That sounds delicious. Half Nutella. What was the other one? Half Nutella, half peanut butter? I mean, that does sound good, though. I have to admit, Alex, it does sound good. Why does nobody like Almond Joys, man? Appa just said, actually love them. Okay. Super underrated. Yeah. I used to eat shredded coconut from the package. I think it's good. I mean, if there was nothing else to eat. There goes Alex thinking coconut is candy. At least I'm not Tim, and I think breath mints are candies. At least I'm not him thinking that. You know what I mean? This guy thought those, what were they called again? Altoids are candies. Altoids are not candies, dude. They're breath mints. It's like, it's just different. I'll give you Almond Joys. I appreciate you, little Tokyo Keeps. That's actually really nice of you, dude. Altoids were like cracked people in my high school years. Altoid mangoes are candy? I guess. I suppose. How do you guys think this is going to sound, by the way? I actually have no idea what to expect from this. There wasn't much content on it, and then, I'm going to be honest, I did watch some content in bed this morning, but it was on my phone. And I really didn't think too much of it when I was watching it. This one goes on this side. At least the gaskets, these little things here, aren't the worst to put in. They were a little bit tedious, but whatever, I'll let that slide. I did finish the batch. So now we're using these beautiful, beautiful milky yellows. Trying to get these gaskets aligned now is a toughie. Got those aligned. All right, those are good too. Sounds weird, but looks cool. Who knows? Maybe it'll be. I hope it's. Oh wait, no. Was there supposed to be a Daughterboard key thing on this? Oh, there was. Hold on. Let me plug that in before I forget. Let's just flip up. Is there like flip thing for this? Oh, it's pulled out. My mistake. So then this gets put in here. Matrix has the aesthetic game on lock. I mean, dude, they do have a few boards which I really appreciate the sound profile of. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the Corsa wasn't bad. I didn't mind the Corsa one bit. The Corsa was probably one of their strongest keyboards in recent history, I'd say. Other than some of their special edition stuff. But I enjoyed the Corsa. Where's this side? I hope I'm doing this the right way. Is it supposed to be the blue side that I'm supposed to be putting in? No, right? The thing is, Matrix is they listen. Yeah. I hate ribbon cables. Corsa's a banger, to be honest. I have hype palm plate in mine in every build. Yeah, the palm plates for me are kind of hit and miss. Oh, come on. All right, I hope I put this in right. Let's see. Let's test it out right now. Whoa, that is so cool. This is such a smart idea to fill in those little gaps with LEDs. That is so neat. So yeah, these little gaskets over here, you guys can kind of see I'm pushing them in now. We've done a few other boards with this kind of idea of pushing in these little like nubs or whatever you want to call them, these little nipples into like an FR4. Is this considered like a leaf spring? I don't know what to call this really. The few boards that have done it have actually felt pretty good doing it. Just a little awkward to get these things in. It's a salvation mounting basically. Sorta, kinda, yeah. Kinda like that, just on the edges. Because yeah, it would be kind of like a leaf spring-ish style keyboard. All right, I left the bottom foam on, just so everyone's aware. Okay. Yeah, kind of like the spring. Yeah, the spring had this too, the Owl Labs one. But the Owl Labs one used those like metal pieces, which was, in my opinion, not the greatest move of them to do that. Hydrate, give me 1 sec. The hell like knock my camera around or something? No, I didn't. Also, sorry that I'm not, again, I apologize if I'm not like 100 tonight, guys. I'm like so out of it today, but I really want to build this keyboard and I wanted to share the process doing it. So I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. But if I've been a little bit inactive in terms of chatting, so drained today. You know what I mean? Fern, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, Bird. I appreciate you too. You are now at 100% with the sub. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. What keycap set? Are we putting Noir on this still? I think Noir would be sick on this. Oh, this is so cool. What the I think Noir. I think Noir still has to go on this. Polybius? I don't know if I would want Polybius on this. Do we want Polybius or do we want Noir? You can, I think you can probably turn off the RGB though. Although, this little thing in the middle, is there a little sticker on this that I should be aware of? No. This thing on the middle though, I don't know what to call this. It's like a little plastic thing in the middle. It has like a bunch of wear on it. I know this is a beta version or prototype they're calling it, but interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. Okay, we'll do a little vote. Polybius or Noir? Keycap. Noir, Polybius. I'm spelling this wrong for sure, Polybius, but we'll just do that. Is that the joystick? I don't think this is anything. Is it something? I have no idea. I think it's just like something there. Noirbius? It's just like an LED. It's like an accent. I didn't see this attached to anything, so I don't think this serves any function. Noir or Polybius, guys? Hey, no split voting today. I'm not splitting Noir and Polybius on this. It's one or the other. That's not happening today. Maybe on the next keyboard if you guys do that, but... Oh, man. Sure, yeah, surely it's not going to be 50-50. But I don't want... I want to see the board with one keycap set today. Oh, man. I really just want to see it with one thing. What if the vote is tied? Then I just pick. That's what happens. Come on, chat. We're almost there. I can't let people troll the vote. Noir is a nice set. It is indeed a beautiful, beautiful set. Demon Sword might look pretty good with the red accent. I don't really have anything that's like themed this way. If I had a whole Gundam set, that would be super dope. But I don't think there is like a Gundam themed set, is there? Will there be an Alex Otis badge available? You know, they mentioned to me, they're like, oh, do you want to design something for this? But maybe I can ask them. This is so cool. I'm like very into this board right now. This is gonna be from Matrix. I think Swag Keys will be the vendor you have to go to. They did say there was gonna be no other vendors just due to, I guess, import costs and stuff like that. So, I mean, it makes sense. It does indeed. Matrix Direct. Gotta get a new vendor first. I know, right, Marcia? Right, Marcia? DCX Genesis? This would look amazing on. Okay, let me see how the poll's gonna go here and then keep it 50-50. You guys, man. You guys are something else. Noir wins. I voted for Noir in the last minute too. GG Noir. Let's go. Marcia was holding her vote too. She was like, steady, steady. My girlfriend says hi. Hello, how you guys doing? Dude, Noir's gonna look good on this. Wait, what did Oak send again? That was... Genesis. Oh, this would look so nice on this. Yeah, I unfortunately don't have this set. But yeah, that would have been super cool. Did you guys, I don't know if anyone else has reviewed that document as well, the Notion doc. Did it say there was going to be a limited number of these as well? Like, is this going to be a limited group buy, or is this going to be... Actually, I want to see. Did they say? Yeah, I guess it is unlimited because they're not mentioning anything. Unlimited, but 1 day. Okay. Interesting. They're giving people no time to think about this. Oh, it's 3 days? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. It did say November 3rd to 5th. You are correct. Very interesting. I think this will do well. What do you guys think? I don't know, Snoopy. Sometimes I am not into boards like this. Like, you guys have seen it. Like, sometimes I'm just like, this is like, it's cool, but not for me. But I'm like really into this right now. And typically, I don't, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not like 100% into boards like this. Like, a small part of me is like, okay, yeah, I'll learn how to type on an Alice properly. Okay, I'll learn it. Not a big deal, I guess. I mean, so far, like, let's actually talk about stuff here. The price point is insane. It's about $700. It makes sense though. It's not just like $700 for the sake of being $700. There's a lot of interesting things about this board. First of all, the amount of pieces that they had to do for this is crazy. It does have a nice matrix finish on it. The mounting system, while it isn't truly unique, you don't see it that often, so I'll give it bonus points for that too. Everything seems like it was really well designed. Does this have a... Yeah, it does. So I am like here for the amount of stuff that's on this board. I like the faceplates being interchangeable. That's cool, assuming that they have a whole bunch of those, which they should. Yeah, the number of QC, like the number of pieces increases QC. Not only that, it also increases the amount of CNC time, and then finishes per piece as well. So there's a lot of like things to consider when you have something like that. Oh, I am not used to 2 keys over here with the blocker. That's interesting choice. Dude, I've never really seen an Alice keyboard with a blocker over there. Or not a blocker, but like exploded off to the side. Interesting. Sorry, I know I said like 2 keys over there, but it has like a little blocker over there, or like exploded out. Very interesting. I don't think that'll bother me. I don't know. We'll see. It's like a little exploded control and Windows key that goes over here. Or I guess in that case there for me would be command. Kind of cool. Actually, I'll put function there when I find it. for an FN instead of next to the left spacebar? Perhaps. Although I usually put function here. I don't think I would want to use my pinky to... We'll see, I guess. We'll see when we get there. This is cool. Oh, this does not go here. Third-party badges would be really cool. They should open up some way for people to make third-party badges. I think that will not only help their sales, but it would also just be really cool for the community to be like, hey guys, like who wants this really cool badge we're all thinking about? Let's run that badge type thing. I don't know. I think that would be really dope. KG. People do make them for this particular board. I'm not too sure. Wait, I thought the badges are for people to make their own. Kick, wait. Are they releasing files for this? I have no idea if they are. Raid message unclear, too hard to type ortho. Hi, how you doing? How you doing, Diego? How are things? Hey, y'all. But yeah, if they do let people do that, like I'm not too sure if this is going to be allowed or not. I have no idea if this is going to be open for people to make. But that'd be super cool to see what people come up with. I would be very, very interested. That is not the right thing here. Very cool, though. I'm on mobile. I'm sorry. It's okay. How you doing, Diego? How are things? Wow, the whole team is here tonight. I know. The three of us should hop on something one day. Oh wait, did I mess up a key here? Why did I put? Oh, the F is supposed to go. God damn, I messed this up hard. F and G, yeah, I'm supposed to move these things over one. F, G, and H. I totally fumbled here. Apology video when? Probably soon. I'll probably make a full-fledged video. Grab my ukulele. Talk about how sorry I am for messing up the keycaps. But how it wasn't really my fault. And then I'll gaslight you guys into say it was your fault. Easy peasy. Basically, winning video for that. Recipe to success. Toxic gossip. Terrain. Don't forget Visine for your fake tears. Or I'll just have someone like do something equally as worse to me to distract you guys from the problem and be like, hey guys, look what happened now. I got robbed. Forget about the bad thing that I did, which was put the keycaps on wrong. New topic. I don't think you guys should focus on my problems. Alex, you know I've been planning on robbing. That's true. Adam has been. So we could just use Adam. He could be our scapegoat. Thank you, Adam. As usual, you're a champ. And then I need what? 1 and 4? Oh God, where did 4 and 1 go? This goes here. Right there? Oh God. 4 is right here. You're right, Adam. It was right there. And number 1. Number 1. That's not number 1. The moment you do something wrong, I will steal the corn and Kohaku from you. Egoon. You know what you should do? You should steal it from me and then take photos with your phone. The one with the stabilizer broken. No one will ever know it's you. That is so fucking dope, dude. Like, that's so cool, bro. Oh my god. You see the Ducky Tinker 65 board? I got an interesting shape for that board and it isn't really enthusiast level. I haven't actually looked at that yet. Why is this? I have a feeling this is gonna go pretty hard. Let's plug it in. I have a feeling this is gonna go really, really hard right now. I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm kind of into the RGB on this. This is kind of cool. I really like what they did with the empty spaces. I really like that. Like, I know you guys might not like, I kind of like it, dude. Hold on, what was the commands? Was there like a command sheet on this? RGB 4, RGB 3. Okay, so these are just telling me the RGBs. And then function. Oh gosh. Well, that's just to change one RGB. How do I change all the RGBs? Oh. I guess you have to change them all individually? I don't actually know. Function 0? Well, that's that one. Okay, I need to play around with this to figure out how to get to everything. But letter 0? No. Okay, room lights off. Here, let me show you guys the room lights off. Bro said letter 0. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. God damn. Okay, I actually don't know how to swap between it because it only shows layer 1 here. And there only seems to be one RGB toggle. Oh wait, no, is this supposed to be like... Why was it doing the first one first? Is there like different layers I'm supposed to use? Oh, hold on. It seems like I'm cycling through them somehow. How am I cycling through them? It's changing the X? Yeah, and then that... Oh, okay. E. So it says FK. It says F13 here, but when you hit E, it'll go to the next RGB mode, and then you can change each one. That makes more sense. Hold on. Let me set this up nice. Do we want rainbow for everything? I mean, they have different things you can do to it. Red makes you type faster? I didn't know that. Man, I feel like this is so addicting to play with. Like, there's so many options I can pick. Whatever. Leave it on rainbow for now. This is an addicting feature. Okay, let's do typing test now. Let me take out my earbuds here. Little HJ test for you guys. We're using, okay, so just to explain what's going on here, bottom foam, so we have the case foam in this. Aluminum plate, not the skeleton plate, we have the full plate. No PCB foam on this guy at all. And then we're using Gateron Milky Yellow Pros. And Noaji, embroidered hoodies, want to make you one? Dude, can you DM me on Discord for that? Milky Yellow is pretty reliable with this. I didn't want to go with long poles because I had a weird feeling long poles might have not been the best choice for this keyboard. The alphas are fantastic. Spacebars is a little thin. However, let's see if we can change that up just ever so slightly. Maybe we do need the long poles for the spacebar to kind of give it a little bit of an extra oomph. We can change that right now. Because this is hot swap. And that's the nice thing about going hot swap. Do I have a long pole switch available at the moment? I should. Actually, I'm also curious about putting a Nixie there. The Nixie's really nice on this too. But let's try a long pull on this. Cream soda? I might have cream soda somewhere. I'm just going to see what I got. Hold on one sec, guys. I don't think I have any long pulls at my desk. So just give me 1 second. I'll go grab one, okay? Do I have any long pulls anywhere? I don't think so. Okay, let me just go get one. We'll do a cream soda on that guy. What up with the keycap? Oh, right here. It's done. We did it. Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me put the other headphones on really quick. Orange shorts today? Unfortunately, no. How's the build? Actually really cool. It's a little tedious. There's like the gaskets that are a little bit tough to put on, but... Okay, hold on a sec, guys. Let me put this one here on. Okay, the cream soda is actually perfect for the spacebar. Okay, I really like the cream soda for the spacebar there. This still has the Gateron Milky Yellow on this particular one, so maybe I'll swap out. Yeah, everyone's going to have their own different kind of preference. I only put the bottom foam, so the case foam in this, but I did not use the plate foam. Yep, this has a full plate. I didn't use the skeleton plate. I used a full plate for this. This is the skeleton plate here. This has actually been quite a divisive thing I've noticed in the keyboard hobby. Some people are very, very against these plates. I get why. I think paired with a 1.2 mil PCB, they're not like the best things in the world. But they did give me both options today, and they said in the Notion doc as well as on the piece of paper that there's going to be both options. So, good to see. Guys, I really like this. I really like this board. This is so much fun. Should I take off the... Here, we'll swap plates. Is there like a good way to do this? No, let me take off the keycaps. I'm gonna be honest, Adam, I have no idea. Like I said, normally Novel Keys runs these as a US vendor, and normally I just kind of hold on to these until people tell me to send them back. But I learned after I got this that this Novel Keys is not running this, and this is only going to be through Swag Keys, just due to like they said on the thing customs things and all that stuff. But it looks pretty cool with that too. That looks really cool with that. I feel like I need to turn off the RGB for that though. So I didn't really know. I have to talk to Albert about this. It'd be really cool if I can keep it, but I don't think I am. I have no idea. So this will be on Swag Keys from November 3rd to 5th. And it costs $699 US before shipping. And that's also before, for anyone else outside of US, it's also before any sort of import taxes and stuff like that. Again, I think personally, the price point, it kind of low-key makes sense because of how many little parts there are in this thing. Like, guys, I need to stress how many parts are on this. But I also want to stress it's $700 fucking dollars. So that's a pretty tough pill to swallow. But the price, I wouldn't say this is unjustified. It does sound really good. It's super comfortable to type on too. Like, I will admit, it is. You can kind of see there's a little bit of movement happening when you press really hard, but it's just soft to type on. Like, it doesn't feel stiff at all. There's definitely some absorption happening there with the vibrations. Super unique design. Really like it. Expensive. So, but fuck man, I really like this board. They totally should have done something with this little centerpiece here. They should have totally put a screen on that. That would have looked so cool in the middle. Like a little OLED or something like that. That would have been super dope. A joystick? Yeah, maybe. You think a joystick could have been really cool on that? That would have made it $799? Come on now, that would have been over the top? Okay, dude. Tayway. I know. You know what? That's too much for this keyboard. This is a really cool styling piece as well. I know I showed this off earlier, but see this Matrix Labs logo on the bottom? It's kind of has this really cool finish to it that, depending on how you look at it, totally shifts in color too. Really, really interesting looking keyboard, man. Great finish on this thing too. Holy smokes, this is a good finish. Wow. Actually, I think these pieces are supposed to have that little, maybe this is kind of like the Navi where these pieces are supposed to be a little bit tarnished kind of looking, you know, like worn. God, man, this is such a pretty keyboard. Side profile's pretty dope on this too. A lot of interesting things going on, man. Stonewashed, yeah, kinda. I don't know, man. I think the price is personally, I think the price is justified. I don't think this is going to be like an everyday keyboard for, you know, the average person. This is going to be something, if you really fall in love with this right now, then I like the Gundam one better though. This is cool. You should send me this for free, thanks. Sounds good, Adam. Be cool if you can like flip this piece this way, but that's not possible. Interesting. Buy two different themes, then switch parts. This is so cool. I've seen a few of the other like really crazy matrix keyboards, and I think this one here is my favorite out of all of them. I did, Adam. I did fill it, yeah. I still haven't taken the photo. I did take some pictures of it. I just haven't edited them all yet. Damn, that's really cool. This is a cool board. I'm really into this. I don't think this is a board for everyone, though. Be honest with you. I really don't. I think this is a board that you really have to fall in love with this board, man. Been out of the game for a while. How are the GAT Ink V2s still stacking up? I think GAT Inks are one of my least favorite switches. I think a lot of people have kind of grown out of the ink stage, but there's still people who really highly regard those switches. I think right now I prefer like a totally different sound signature. So I like the Corsair a little bit more because it's got that K-pop GIF OLED screen. I get that. $700 ensures this isn't for everyone. Yes, that is a large price point, but I still think this will do extremely well. Actually, that little textured finish is on the front over here too. Here, let me show you guys. Come on, switch scenes. God damn. See right over here where it says Faukwaa? Faukwaa, I believe it's pronounced. It does the same thing. Depending on how you look at it. So it looks like it's textured. That's so cool. It's I mean, I don't know a good way to describe this, but it has like a texture to it, like, you know, like the horizontal lines, like scan lines. So depending on how you look at it, it changes the way the light interacts with it, which is cool. No OLED, no buy. God damn. God damn, dude. Lenticular, is that what it's called? Very cool. I like this, man. This turned out really nice. This is a really dope board. I'm not really great on typing on Alice style keyboards. I'm usually terrible, but I think the only odd choice, which I don't think is like too crazy, is still this exploded left section over here for the control and the super key or the Windows key. Interesting. I don't get it, but interesting. Maybe it's supposed to be more symmetrical with this side with the arrows being exploded out. But interesting. Maybe that is supposed to be the reason why it's symmetry on that. Cool though. Very cool. Hope there's a badge attachment in the future. No, I don't think it's going to get in the way. No, I don't think so. Sorry, guys, you're hearing my beeps. I'm just seeing how comfortable it is. Have you seen the test Echo? Okay, Adam. Okay, dude. Well, it's a fun little build. I know this is really impromptu, but really cool to take a look at this. I appreciate Matrix for letting me take a look at it a little bit earlier. That was pretty cool. I like it. Honestly, even I know the price is a little high, but like, even myself, as someone who's into keyboards like a lot, like I will pay a little bit of a premium if it comes to like a really unique board. I'd pay the premium for this for sure. It's not like, I wouldn't say this is my favorite sounding board in the world. It sounds good, but it's definitely a cool like little collector's item, and I think I'd want it in my collection. In fact, I might use this for the next little bit here until I have to do something with it. So I've been really enjoying the Paragon. I just took it off my desk today because I didn't want to ruin it. The Paragon I've been using for the last few hours I've been on the computer, I guess, but Paragon's cool. Can you change the corn keycaps? It's atrocious. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'll change the keycaps to the corn. Let me go get some keycaps. Let me go get some keycaps for the corn. I will go get those. Be right back. All right, I'm back with the set, guys. I'm thinking WSPBT double shot red, bro. I'm thinking we go full red, dude. Let's get it. Fuck yeah. We'll pick this set. This man. I had that joke lined up for a little while, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Do you guys want to vote? Does Alex have a small warehouse? Dude, my house is a mess, man, with keyboard stuff. Alright. Slash predictions. You guys know the rules. Start prediction. Will the set be messed up? You have 2 minutes, yup or nope. You guys know the rules. I am the ultimate judge here, so if it hurts your feelings that I've picked something, then too bad. Alex, we love you. Appreciate you, Alex. I love you guys more, man. Thank you guys for being here today. I know, like I said, I know today was a bit impromptu. I wasn't truly prepared to stream today for this board. I hope you guys didn't mind that I wasn't too like knowledgeable in some of the more specifics and we had to learn across like along the way. I just wanted to do this board before I ran out of time. So this was actually sent to me, if you guys want to know the honest truth, it was sent to me and they had asked for it to be done sometime before November, and I had already had all my October booked. So I was trying to figure out a day to stream this. So I'm happy that we got it done today, though. Thank you, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. One day you will learn about magnets. One day. But today is not that day. You misspelled compliment? Sorry, you missed my compliment? Adam, you want a compliment? Hey, Adam, I know you troll the shit out of me every single time you're here. And honestly, Adam, I don't even know if you like me. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here, man. Adam, honestly, though, bro, thanks for always being here, man. I love you, dude. I hope you're always having a great day, regardless of everything. So thanks for being here, man. It's a love-hate relationship. Yeah, he loves to hate me. That's what he means by that. What version of Greg is this keycap set? Oh my gosh. All right, guys. You guys have voted 370,000 on yes, 250 on no. Yo, Alex, can you enter the GAF PC raffle for me? Honestly, Bobby, you don't want me to enter it because I won't win. I'm not good at winning these things. All right. All right, guys. First row looks good. Second row looks good. Looks okay. It's getting a little dicey, but it still looks okay. All right. No, that's fucked up. That has to count as a fuck up, unfortunately. It's completely dogpiled the down arrow. It's completely dogpiled it. So unfortunately, we can't let that slide. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't shake it, Adam. All right, guys. Unfortunately, this is a yes, it's fucked up. It is indeed. Choose outcome, fucked up. It's a very minor fuck up, but it still counts as a fuck up. All right, now to take off this keycap set. I can't believe you guys don't like my keycap set. I hope this looks good on this. I also agree. Retrowave was really cool on this, but nobody liked it. Oh, no, actually, I don't agree with that. Retrowave kind of like dog shit on this. I don't know why I chose Retrowave to go on this, but you know what? It became a cool thing at the end of the day. It was cool because no one else was doing it, and that's why it was cool, all right? It looked like shit, but it was cool because no one else did it. Who else put green with Retrowave, guys? Who else did that? It was just me. I'm trying to justify myself putting it, you know? You're a trendsetter. I appreciate you, Chudo. A little bit of fluff here and there on the keyboards, but it's okay. You know what the fluff is from? This desk pad. This desk pad is literally like, it sheds. Alex Himothy Odos. Mine sheds like a cat. Did you get one too, Geoff? You sure you're not shedding? I could be. I do shed a lot of hair though on top of my head. I will admit that. I do. I think the elementary school highlighter keycaps are pretty nice. Okay, you know what? Monkey, I'm just gonna go ahead and ban you for asking a dumb fucking question. All right. Congrats, you won the dumb fucking question award of the year. Very cringe. What did he ask? Don't even worry about it. Crazy first message. Well, you know it's just a little kid, or even if it's an adult, it's even sadder. But you know it's just like some edgy teenager who's trying to get a rise out of people. Who's like, look at me, guys. I asked a streamer a really stupid question and he reacted. It's crazy though, because if he grows up, or she, if they grow up and they realize how idiotic they are, then it's kind of like they look back and they go, ah, yeah, dude. But some people don't grow up, and that's just how they are forever because they think they are the toughest and coolest people on the planet. Surprised Alex hasn't banned me. I don't know why I haven't, Adam. I'm gonna be honest. It's because I love you, dude. That's why. The thing about pretending to be dumb for laughs, it just looks like they're dumb. I mean, yeah, I totally agree with that. I just feel like it's like it's a weird, I mean, it's always been a thing, but I feel like nowadays, especially with the fact that you can remain so anonymous on the internet, it's just really easy to be an asshole and do it for laughs and, you know, because you're edgy or whatever. This set is black and dark gray. Yeah, it's like a black and dark gray. This is called, how do you pronounce this again? Shashin? It's supposed to be based on like photography or something? Believe it or not, when this set came out, I didn't exactly know how I felt about it, but I think it's really grown on me because it is kind of stealthy looking, even without using any of the photography novelties. But Valor Supply actually sent this one here over. It was part of the box they sent over that I was supposed to use. Well, I mean, luckily I did get it like an hour before stream. It's a nice set. I think if you're gonna look though, like if you like GMK, then this is probably a really nice set with a little bit of a photography novelty kind of thing going on. But if you want a really, really interesting photography based set, it uses the Leica colors, well, Leica kind of styling rather, not colors. I do not know how to pronounce it, but it was one from SLK, I believe it was. The profile. That was an interesting one. I think I will pick up extras of that when it comes out. It's like SLK Desu or something, Desau or something like that. I'm pretty interested in that one there. Gongsheng. For Green Envoy kind of card. Dude, if you can get Dandy, get Dandy. And if you want something that actually works really well with green, believe it or not, Polybius works really well with that particular. I know exactly what you're talking about. The Green Envoy works pretty good with Polybius. It's a very interesting combo that I think you'll like. I've heard Retrowave works great on green. I personally think Retrowave was really cool. Not because it looked good, because it was super different. But yeah, I guess not. Yeah, that's the one there, Kron. That's it there. I don't know how to pronounce that at all. It is super nice. I think the profile on it kind of looks interesting to me as well. I'm very interested in this. Very, very interested in it. I don't even know how much I'll like that profile, but it's interesting. All right, cool. There we go. You guys got your satisfaction of me not having Retrowave on this keyboard anymore. I hope everyone's very happy with this. So nice. Time Lord Return, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude. I appreciate you. I'm not a fan of this either. This is so simple. What? I actually kind of don't mind this at all. I like this. It's interesting, Jason. I really like it. Warm, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that, dude. This is nice. Definitely beats this. I don't know what I was thinking, like I said. In all honesty, I really don't. let's go back to this board for a second here. The board ended up turning out really nice, man. Like I said, it's quite spendy. Like I'm not even gonna say a little bit. It's very expensive, this keyboard, but for what you're getting here, this is super unique. I'm very into this, man. Can you put retrowave? Low-key, the retrowave would probably look really good on this, though, just because it's a black keyboard and not a green keyboard, so it probably will look really good on it. All right, though, guys. That's the stream for today. I'll be on tomorrow morning. Oh, well, tomorrow afternoon, not tomorrow morning. Let's go see who we can go raid. Oh, cancel this. Let's go see who we can go raid. I don't even know who's on. Nihon's on? Oh, he's building a Geist. Okay, here. We'll go raid Nihon. Diego streaming? I thought Diego... Oh. See you around? Didn't Diego raid me? I'm so confused. He's not even in the room. Did he forget his stream? Did he leave his stream on by accident? Did Diego leave his stream on by accident? He did? Okay, I'll see if I can get a hold of him. Oh shit, dude, that's like the worst nightmare you can have of like doing any stream. Let's go raid Nihon, and I will try to get a hold of Diego. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your nights. See you guys tomorrow afternoon. Peace out, everybody. Love you. I'm gonna miss you, Alex. Feel at peace in your streams. Thank you, I appreciate that. I hope you have a great night, man. Alex, your tweezer. Away from your corn. There, done. Got you, dude. Miss you, buddy. Love your stuff. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you guys being here. Take care, everybody. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.